I have a wind problem. I'm talking about my Speed Twin 1200. I love the bike, it's beautiful. However, when I go on faster speeds, anywhere above 70, 80, the wind is too much for me and it drops my confidence level drastically and it makes the fun of riding just disappear. I already have accessories that I added on the bike to help with the wind problem. I have both windscreens. I tried both of them. I had the Piranha from Dart and also the Class. Those windscreens actually help. It takes away the wind from my chest and it goes directly to my helmet, and that's where the problem is. It pushes your helmet left and right, the full force of that wind, and that causes me to get scared. The only thing that I haven't tried yet is adjusting my handlebars. So I know adjusting handlebars few millimeter could change the way you ride. So stick around, let's see. So this is the Classic and this is the Piranha. So you see there's quite a bit of a difference in the two. The next thing I want to do is adjust the handlebars. Since I'm a shorter rider, I'm 5'6", I want to drop it down a little bit, which changes my body position in theory. Because currently, the way I ride on the current setup is I'm sitting way forward. Sitting way forward in this motorcycle puts my behind right up here, which is really uncomfortable, especially on long rides. Now the wider part of the seat is right here. So in theory, if I bring this down a little bit, I'd be sitting right here, which is, I'm hoping it's a lot more comfortable ride, and at the same time, it gives a little bit more gap from the windshield to my helmet, because you know, all that negative pressure that builds up in here. I'm hoping that should help with my issue. Now, the good thing about the Tri motorcycles, they have indicators for your adjustments. If you look at here, this cross right here is an indicator on your current setup. The dealership uses that to make sure that it's aligned once they're installing this motorcycle. On top of that, you'll also see here, since we're moving the handlebars, we're also going to have to probably adjust the levers, but there's also an indicator right here as a cross to kind of give you a baseline prior to adjustment. And I think there's one here too on the right side. So with these markings, I'll be able to have a baseline. Just in case I want to bring it back to original setting, I know where to line it. So I'm going to adjust first the handlebar and drop it down just by a few millimeters. And then from there, I'm going to test if I have to adjust the levers. If not, then we're good with it. And then I'm going to take it on a ride. So the adjustments I did, I just moved this a little bit. I used this as a guide. Originally, this cross right here used to be right here. So I just moved it up just a little bit by a few millimeters. I adjusted the mirrors a little bit as well.
Can we get some ratchet one time? Look, I don't wanna talk. How you try and press the kid and really you was soft. All you know is capping, homie, you don't know the law. Pedal to the metal, you ain't catching me in park. I just hit the stop, I don't wanna speak. Talking all that good, so I just hit you with the please. Running up the score like Tyreek, I'm going deep. Watch me how I'm saucing, I be spreading it with ease. You gon' see the peace, you gon' see the flex when you hear these writtens. Trust me, you know the difference. I got a long ways to climb before you see a slippage. I see the process and the journey I'm supposed to be, but perplexed, cause I don't really see nobody close to me. Hopefully this ain't wasted and I know it ain't.
I just got back from the ride and guess what? That worked perfect. Man. So I was riding all the way to 80, a little over 80, and I only feel the wind right here in my shoulders. It was perfect. I was able to kind of sit a little back where there's a lot more real estate for my buns, and it was comfortable. Before, at 80 miles per hour, I was already holding on so hard and made my hands feel numb. I'm telling you, a few millimeters is like a world of difference that it does to your riding style and riding position, and it's so comfortable. So before you do anything else in your motorcycle, obviously you're gonna need the windscreen. On top of the windscreen, try adjusting your handlebars first and take it for a ride, and just really incremental changes, it will change your ride. So hopefully you learned something in this video. If you did, put it in the comments, hit the like. If you've noticed that there is a quad lock mount attached to my clamp, it's because it's an accessory I added. If you want to watch that video, it's right here. Watch that next. My name is Bombo. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.
You feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold.